20 seconds, Nihal, chalo.
17.
Both players actually with steel nerves here.
Wow.
Oh, he's about to go in. 96.
God.
6 seconds, Nihal. King D3 played.
Oh, wow. You can't take this pawn, by the way, because of
D7.
check.
Wow.
Again, Rook C1. Only move for Arjun. 24 seconds. Does he find it, Sahil?
I think he will. I think he will. Rook C1 only move on his lost. What a beautiful find by Nihal Sarin. Time pressure.
Arjun has 15 seconds. Rook C1 only move. Sahil's praying.
No.
Audience is praying.
I didn't even realize what I was doing.
7
Oh my God,
seconds.
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2. It's game over. Simple fork. Nihal can't see it.
57.
Look at this. King comes to E7. Am I queen? You take the queen.
my God.
And he plays it.
Nihal Sarin is winning. What a game.
Wait, did Arjun calculate that he can go and capture the H pawn in the end?
But I think it's calculation.
See, Nihal calculated. Nihal knows he's winning. Oh, wow.
What a game.
New queen for Nihal. Knight is going to come and capture the rook. Does Arjun have enough time to capture that pawn in the corner?
I don't think so. I think
Wow. What a game! Two good friends, two battlers, two warriors, but in the end, Nihal Sarin takes it home.
I think this was a masterpiece. This was an absolute brilliant masterpiece to watch. And Nihal and Arjun both be very proud of what they've kind of given us tonight on a beautiful Sunday in Chennai. And Nihal gets a most important bit. He's back in the running and this will give him a lot of confidence.
This game was absolutely fantastic. I mean, so much to learn, and it kept us on the edge of our seats. I mean, I'm even so excited. And I mean, what a time we have here with Rakesh and then Sahil here. I mean,
Wow. 24 seconds, does he find it, Sahil?
I think he will. I think he will. Looks like only more. He's lost a beautiful fight by Nihal Sarin. Time pressure.
Arjun has 15 seconds, Rook C1 only move. Sahil's praying.
I didn't even realize what I was doing. 5, 4. Oh! That was a game. Nihal Sarin is completely winning. 127. 127. Look at this. King comes to E7. Am I queen? You take the queen. 96 check. Nihal Sarin is winning. What a game.
Did Arjun calculate that he can go and capture the H pawn in the end?
But I think it's calculation.
Nihal knows he's winning. Capture the rook. Does Arjun have enough time to capture that pawn in the corner?
I don't think so. This was a masterpiece. This was an absolute brilliant masterpiece to watch, and Nihal is both very proud of what they've kind of given us tonight.
One pose here.
come this way, please. Listen, don't do that. There's other people waiting. Come this way.
It's very long, and also I also need to 4 hours after.
Where she's leaving today. She's a massive fan.
Thank you.
It's mine.
Nihal, first of all, congrats on your win. You just won your game against Arjun Erigaisi. He's your friend. You've grown up, playing each other, and you also played each other in the esports. How difficult is it to play such a good friend?
Uh, yeah, it is not easy for me. Yeah, but we got to somehow cancel it out when playing it. It has been very long time since we played a classical game actually.
And yesterday, you were playing against Vidit. You had a good position, but then things didn't go your way.
Yeah.
How did you How did you bounce back emotionally after that?
Uh, Honestly, I didn't. I mean, I was really not feeling so great. But somehow at the board I managed to make some moves, and yeah, I was just trying to not care. I was kind of like I was just throwing my hand at some moves basically, and
And
suddenly position started to look somewhat decent. And after he went knight g4, he completely missed this bishop d5 move.
I mean, before it felt like
Yeah.
all your pieces were knight on h1, knight on
Yeah.
e1, but
It's like the worst 960 position ever. Yeah.
but then after he played knight g4, you got this bishop d5. Would you say knight g4 was like an inaccuracy?
Yeah, for sure. I think like he completely missed bishop d5, and then he started to have some very long things, and he started to panic, and I started to feel a bit better. Yeah,
And after you played knight f6, bishop f6, knight h5,
yeah,
knight f3 check, rook f3, bishop b2, you played rook f1,
yeah.
queen h4, and here did you consider this move rook takes f5?
Briefly, but what is happening? GF?
gf5 and maybe knight g3 back?
Briefly, I saw this. How is this? Let's say rook g8.
Somehow the machines love this, like rook takes
Okay.
f5 maybe. And,
Yeah, I should have probably done this. Like actually, when going knight g3, it was actually a blunder. Like, I got very lucky. Like bishop h3, rook f7, I completely missed bishop g7.
you didn't see knight f5.
No, I didn't. No. Initially,
wow.
no. Yeah, I got completely lucky. Then suddenly, like I was very frustrated. Okay, I thought like still I do have options to stay alive. Like I can still play like rook one f4, queen h3, queen h6, and trade queens and take another pawn. Like I should be fine, I guess, but not what I was hoping for then.
And then that endgame which you got, like rook bishop, like you had
And
an
knight
exchange.
f5, the point is crazy actually. Knight f5, rook into f7, there is queen into g6.
Oh wow.
That's the
And king g6, bishop f7.
no, knight h4.
And knight h4 first, and then
Then rook f7.
Then rook f7.
Then I save my rook also. in the
Yeah.
process. It's
Ooh,
crazy
that was.
tactic, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very lucky to have that. Yeah.
And then when you went into this endgame, you had an exchange in 3 pawns.
Yeah.
Were you confident that you would win, or you thought?
Not really. I could see practical difficulties, but yeah, he defended insanely well. I have to say, like, it's what he. This is what he always does. Like, it's like I think at least for me, I've noticed him many times getting into worse positions against a lot of people, but he never loses. And, okay, that's maybe once or
Very
twice
hard
it
to
can
beat.
be once or twice it can be luck, but he does this like 10 out of 10 times, and it's just showing what a crazy good defender he is as well, apart from being like a brutal killer. Also, like he's also a crazy good defender.
No, I mean we were watching the game live, and the spectators were going crazy because you were finding the only move to keep the advantage, and he was finding the only moves. Like he played this move rook h1, and then at some point he went rook c. Like he was.
Rook c1 was Rook c1 was very strong. I saw that. I was like desperately pondering what to do.
And then finally, you got this nice tactic with knight d8 queen,
Yeah.
knight e6, and picking up his rook, and you were in time. So very nice game. But talking a bit about openings, because I was very surprised by this idea, this bishop g5, bishop e7 against Anish, and then with Vidit you played this knight c6 a6. Today I don't know how I can like what's the inspiration, because you came here with your trainer Vishnu Prasanna.
Yeah.
How does like how has his support been, and how does he impact your opening decisions?
Yeah, his support has been like absolutely great. Um, so, yeah, the bad cough. So yeah, uh, like the way we work is very interesting. It's not the typical way, let's say. Yeah, in general, we are just trying to like he's just encouraging me to just go and play.
So
Like let's say just go and express yourself, just play as freely as possible. Just go and play whatever you want, kind of. Yeah, in general, we are trying to prepare some like maybe a bit offbeat, interesting stuff just to just to get a game. Maybe something a bit unusual, not the main lines generally. So, yeah.
and after this
But today I have to say it's not inspiration or something. It was like total. Yeah, it was total
just
disaster
freestyle,
only.
you
Yeah.
went just trying to play something new on the board.
Yeah, but yeah, this was disaster. I mean, this one, yeah.
I mean, it worked out well, and
Yeah. Okay.
after esports, your fan base has been just growing, because after all of the your organization SATUL, there were a lot of strong supporters, and even here you have so many people watching. How does this support mean for you, and what has changed after you participated in the esports cup?
Yeah, like I would like to thank all the fans for like all the support. Like that's like we are here because of the fans. So yeah, I'm just grateful, and I just hope to be able to play some entertaining chess.
Nihal, we wish you all the best. Looking for some exciting openings and also take some rest. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nihal, just one more question. If I am not mistaken, was this the strongest opponent you beat in classical chess in terms of rating?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Like
Okay, that's awesome.
it's only my second 2700 actually.
Oh, wow.
Like in 2022, I managed to beat Mamadjaro. I
In
think
Turkish league, right?
no Bundesliga actually. My very first Bundesliga game.
Ah.
Was he rated higher than Arjun at the time?
I think he was like 2770 or something. He's 79. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Nihal, thank you so much.
Thank you.